Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a makeup look inspired by Rachel Leary, the queen. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little series on my channel which is going to be makeup inspired by my favourite influencers or by influencers. But yeah, so today was Rachel's and I have just created this look, so stay tuned to see how I did it. I have prepped my skin with I've been using, let me get it out, the face serum from Essence, which is Hydrate and Glow with pineapple extract. So I use that with Walida and some SPF, and then I've also put some tape here. I've done my brows and I have just put some concealer on my eyelids because I feel like Rachel always has a really angled kind of look and that's the vibe that we're going for. I've also done my hair in a braid and then I've just clipped my front bits back because she kind of likes two bits on the front. I might curl those bits, we'll see. But I think I'm actually going to use her palettes that I have. So I have the Revolution, the bigger one which is called Ultimate Goddess, and then the little one which is Goddess on the Go. But they're both like a bit old and absolutely rinsed because I've used them so much, so I won't show them on camera because they're ugly. Well, okay, here you go, look at that. But I'm going to use colours from here. So when you got it right, so taking a fluffy brush, I'm going to use the Goddess on the Go palette and I'm going to go into the colour Straight Fire, which is like a really warm tone, kind of like burnt orange, but I feel like she really likes warm, just really warm tones. So I think I'm going to use this on the outer with a bit of brown and then I'm going to blend it into a lighter kind of shade. I'm looking at this kind of photo for inspo and she just likes really warm kind of brown makeup. So yeah, I'm just using like basically all her makeup always looks flawless and kind of so similar, so I'm just using whatever. Alright, like this one with the braid, that's really nice. So yeah, like kind of like that vibe. We love to see it. But yeah, Rachel, I had to start doing my makeup like influencers with Rachel because she's just my favourite influencer, to be honest. And I didn't really even think influencer, YouTuber, whatever you want to call them, but I would love to be, literally want to be her when I grow up, even though she's younger than me. But okay, cool. So I've used that colour and I'm really blending it out, and then I'm going to go into the Peach Please, which is a slightly lighter version of this, and I'm going to pack that in the middle. And then I think I'm going to go even lighter again for the inner and just blend it because she kind of just likes it to be really light in the centre, which I do as well, and it kind of smokes out into a darker kind of brown. She likes a brown liner, but I don't have any brown liner, and I also think I want to do black. She does do black sometimes and then she smokes it out, so I might do that. But yeah, I feel like this is kind of her signature glam. Like whatever is left on the brush, I'm just running a little bit closer to the inner corner. And then she has, in her other palette, she has a shade called Passion Fruit Martini, which is really light, and I'm mixing it with Pina Colada, which is white, just for this bit here. To like, see, look how much that is light in the inner. I feel like she just really likes a really warm tones because that is her thing. Just kind of making sure that it's really blended because her blend is always flawless. She's queen. She's like a bronzed queen of the blend. Right, so then I'm going to go into Sweet... I can't even see what it's called. No. Nah. It's called like Sweet Chocolate or Sweet something. It's a brown. Like literally all of the colours have just come off because I've used this so much, and I'm gonna run that here, and then we're going to blend. That actually really looks like eyeliner, but I personally really just want to use black. But this could be like a good base to go underneath the black to make it look like Rachel's Glam. Sorry, this light. Can we? There we go. The wall looks really sad behind me. I'm still sat on my bed. It is literally just because I'm moving out of this house this week. So yeah, I'm literally packing up all my stuff. My room looks very naked and very depressing. Snap done. Okay, so I'm just blending. This is the beauty of using tape. Like, you can literally blend onto the tape and it looks fire. This is really looking nice. I really like how this is looking actually. Why does the light keep doing that? Wait, there we go. See, look how nice this is looking. I'm just blending, and then I think I'm going to take the Passion Fruit Martini shade and pack that on again in there. And then go back into Peach Please. And I'm just kind of trying to bring the pigment slightly back there. But she loves the little touch. She also has this Miss Peggy mirror, I think. But basically I'm just trying to be her. A Bristol edition. I've nearly got the boobs for it. Not quite as big as hers, but getting there. Okay. So, I think that's all I'm going to do for the eye, you know. I think that actually just looks perfect. I just need to darken this side up. I think it looks slightly darker on this side. Yeah, that's fair. Cool. So that's... Oh, lovely. That is looking nice. I don't know if she does eyeshadow underneath, because she went for a phase where she didn't, but I will look for and see what she's been doing. I cannot tell in that photo. Wait, here we go. And no, she hasn't. So we're not doing eyeshadow underneath. But that's fine. So, I think I'm just going to do my eyeliner off camera. And then I will put on my lashes. Then we'll do the face. So, one moment, please. Okay, so I basically just cut some lashes so they were more winged. And these are literally just from Amazon. But I didn't have any that kind of winged out as much on the outer, but I've kind of just cut these and they kind of look kind of like how I wanted to in the photo. Maybe this one. I basically just see how I've like trimmed them, but what I've done is I've just used my little tiny scissors and I just like literally cut the end of the... This is how I make my lashes look more winged if I ever need to, is I literally just cut them at the front. Like, I don't know if you're actually meant to do this, whatever, but just make it kind of do little tiny snips so it doesn't like look too obvious that I've cut them. And like, she kind of has her lash from quite far out compared to how I normally do my lashes. Like, I kind of, but I really like how winged this looks, so I think I'm going to start doing my lashes like this. Okay. Oh, can you see my disgusting nail? It's just, look at that. And then I've got this one as well. I'm so annoyed. But I literally never lost a nail before. So we'll be going back. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Fenty Foundation. You know the drill. The shade I use in the summer is 220, but I will be going down a shade when it gets a bit less sunny, because your girl will be pale again. So yeah, just taking my foundation brush and let's blend that in. She's always really bronzed, isn't she? So we're gonna do a nice bronzy base. I'm actually filming this before work because I just want to wear this makeup for the day, so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity. I'm gonna blend down my neck because I have fake tanned. I fake tanned for Love Saves Today, but it's kind of come off a bit, but I can't bother to top it up in a minute. I've honestly just been spending my evenings packing, to be honest, and doing little fun bits. Like, we played pool and went on a boat last night. but you'll see that in the vlog. But yeah, we're trying to do like little fun activities just before, me and Jordan, just before he goes back to London for a bit, and before I leave my Bristol house to go to my Yate house, because then we've got some other things that are happening, which most people already know, but I'm not announcing yet until it's all official, because I am that bitch, like, sorry, but I worry about these things. Cool, so lovely. Really love this foundation. Is my ride or die foundation. Then I'm gonna go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick in mink. She really likes to like contour and warm up her face, so yeah, we're starting with, I don't know if anyone actually knows the difference between contour and bronzing. So like contour is obviously to make yourself look more structured, so the brown is actually like a cooler tone. So like this mink one is perfect because it's really cool too. I'm gonna give myself a spritz of this as well. I actually use this spray because of her, Rachel, obviously. I talk about her like I know her. I don't. But yeah, so I'm just gonna contour my face with this. So yeah, this is the difference between contour and bronzing. Yeah, so contour, you use a cool tone brown because it actually, you want to give your face structure, and then the bronzing is to warm up the face and give yourself like more of colour and life. Like this, literally, yeah, it's brown, but it's got the undertones that are so cool that it like literally, it's meant to just look like, you know, this is how my face looks like when I wake up. This is the structure. Some people use like a bronze stick, but I find if you contour with a cool tone and then put the warm tone on top, it is just the perfect, it's the perfect balance. Okay. I just love, I'm like really obsessed with a flawless base at the minute, so if you want like a flawless base routine, let me know, because obsessed with that. Right, so then I'm gonna go into, you know what I'm gonna do? I feel like in her latest video she did do a little bit of blush, so I'm going to use the P. Louise base in Poppin' Pink as a liquid blush base. I'm obsessed with liquid blush. You literally need the tiniest amount, just like that, and we're going to blend that out, and then we're on to powder products. I also need to do mascara. I literally have been forgetting to do mascara a lot recently. The last video, hello. Lovely blend. Oh, sorry, it's gonna focus. Cool. So we're blending that out. Then I think the bronzer, I'm finding it really hard to like do anything because my nails broke. Like this one, because it's so weak that I can't pick anything up. Right, so I'm gonna go into the H&B Cosmetics. H&B Cosmetics bronzer. Oh my god, this is my favourite bronzer. It's in medium. I've got the new one back and I'm obsessed. So I'm pretty sure she has used this on her channel before, because I'm sure she's friends with Holly Bean. I think Rachel actually uses the Doll Beauty bronzer, or in the video I watched this morning for inspo she used NARS. But okay, so I'm just going in with this bronzer. It's really nice, warm tone. It will last all day. I wore it to Love Save today and it lasted so long, and then I'm gonna run it down my nose. Cool. Then I'm gonna go into, what blush shall we use? I think I'm just gonna go into this Little Strawberry Dreams palette, my favourite one, but I think I'm just going to use this pink one, and because she likes a pink blush at the minute. This is quite dark, as I've just realised, but we'll blend it out, don't you worry. Probably do a swirl as well. Right, so then I'm just going to use my giant blending brush and we're going to blend because that's very pink. Lovely, that's a bit better, but I think I'm going to go onto a different brush. I think I'm going to go over with the bronzer again because I feel like we need it to be really bronzy and not too blushy. This is just me liking blush, but she does love a blush as well. Oh, got a bit of lash. That's better. You know, once I've baked, I will be using the shimmery bronzer because I actually do use that all the time. My friends that get ready with me also know because I use it on them too. Right, so obviously this looks a bit wild now that I've put bronzer back on again. But we're going to bake and you know that that fixes all the problems. And then we're nearly done, you know. I think just add a hoop. I use so much powder when I bake, I love it. Okay, right, that is that on. So while that's just sitting upon the face, I'm gonna just do my mascara. Then we're gonna blend, then we've got lips, and then we're literally done. Oh, shimmery bronzer, and then we're done. I'm using my favourite Essence Cosmetics, I think it's Essence, yeah. Mascara that I actually got. I get it from Wilko for literally like $2.98 I think it is, and it's called Lash Princess and love it. Okay, cool. So yeah, my baking has been on for the length of that time, which is not as long as I would normally do, but you know what, your girl's impatient and I want this look to be looking fire. Okay, so blended that all out. I feel like the key obviously to all looks is blending, but Rachel is just so beautifully blended at all points of her life all the time. So then I'm gonna go into her shimmery bronzer, which I'm buzzing. It even smells nice, like it smells like slightly vanilla-y, it's amazing. So I'm just gonna like swirl my brush in it, but then tap most of it off. Ooh, yeah, boy. I literally am obsessed with this bronzer. But when Rachel Leary came to the table, where did I put that big brush? Over here. She came to the table with this bronzer. Get that blended. I feel like, yeah, she doesn't use a highlighter, she uses this bronzer. And it is perfect, look at that. And you know what's next? We've got to do a juicy gloss. So, let's do it. So I'm going to use, I've been loving the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk liner, which is, I feel like I've actually seen a video of her using this. She usually uses MAC, or I don't actually know what else she uses, Dolby maybe? But she likes a glossy lip, so we're gonna do a glossy lip. I think I'm actually gonna use, let me see what, if she likes like a lighter shade then, oh no, she quite likes like a deep gloss, doesn't she? Like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I might put on a lipstick and then put her lip gloss on the top because hers is so glittery and buttery. It is. You know, I'm so gassy. Gassy. Right, now let me see. So I think I'm gonna use, I know exactly what lipstick I want to use. I want this, I want like a, yeah, this is it. This is like a knockoff Kylie Cosmetics, so I should not really be using this, but anyway. I think I got given it in a Secret Santa, and basically, it's the shade Exposed. It's the shade Exposed, and it makes your lips really pale, but when you put on like a juicy gloss, it looks so nice. So, you see what I mean? Like, it just becomes the perfect gloss. Although, I might actually darken it. I love the smell of her gloss, it's so nice. That's a bit better. So yeah, I just went over with Max Spice just to like give my lips a bit more definition, because I think the Charlotte Tilbury was slightly too light. But I think that is the finished look. Obviously it looks so different. Like, I think my eyes look really different, but I'm just gonna pop in some hoops and then I'll come back, we'll end the video. Look, it's done. Okay, so I've just curled these front bits of my hair. Gonna spritz my face. Cool. Got my hoops in. Wait, let me just. Okay, so obviously these bits are way longer than Rachel's, but I think it looks cute. This looks cute. I'm gonna. Okay, so this is finished look. Hope you enjoyed this video. So this finished look. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill. Also go over to my Instagram and I'll put all the deets for this look, and you know, you find me on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, brush up and brush up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.